Yes, you're hearing me right. Your Chicago Blackhawks win over the Ducks 1-0. Peter Mrazek, have yourself a night for your first Chicago Blackhawk shutout as Mrazek continues his great season tonight. He goes in net tonight to face the Anaheim Ducks, and he shuts them out, facing 37 shots, making 37 saves in this game. He was outstanding for your Chicago Blackhawks. And wow, Mrazek, you beaut. This was a great win by you. This was a goalie win. This was a highway robbery win because of Peter Mrazek. He was outstanding. He made aggressive saves, high quality chances from the Ducks, and Mrazek said no. And the Hawks go in and get the victory. This was a great win. This was a much needed win for this struggling Chicago Blackhawks team, as we have been dealing with so much as of late, having a hard time getting the wins, having a hard time scoring goals. We had a hard time scoring goals tonight. It only took one goal, and they were able to successfully win it. Let's look at these stats of the game. As I already mentioned, Mrazek facing 37 shots, making 37 saves. Hawks, only 25 shots on net and one shot altogether in the third period of play. So shots per period, 10 to 14 in favor for the Blackhawks in the first, 18 to 10 for the Ducks in the second, 9 to 1 for the Ducks in the third. So 37-25 for Anaheim. Mrazek was outstanding. The team fell apart after Kurashev scored. Yes, Kurashev scored a goal, and that's how our only goal came if you didn't watch the game. Penalty minutes. 8 penalty minutes to the Ducks, to the Hawks 6. It was Hawks going 1 for 4 on the power play. One of the power plays was a 4-minute double minor, so that's when they scored their goal. Face-off percentage, 53% to the Ducks, 47 for the Hawks. The Hawks also had 20 blocked shots in this game. Oh my God. Can we actually play a game where we can try and hold the lead? Because that was stressful to watch, because Mrazek had to stand on his head to get this shutout for himself, to have his first shutout as a Chicago Blackhawk tonight. This was a great win, a much needed win, and well determined win, because Peter Mrazek, outstanding all season. Maybe 1 or 2 games you could say he had an off night, but this year he's been phenomenal. And well, tonight showed it, and it was one of those type of games. It was a goalie win, and the Ducks got goalied. In the first period of play, as I said, the Hawks outshot the Anaheim, and they were came out the slower of the two teams. Anaheim got a power play, Hawks killed it off. The Hawks were moving the puck well, getting a couple opportunities after they had a power play. They were moving it well, and that's when the energy came by the Blackhawks midway through the first period of play, and the Hawks started moving the puck well, getting that off of Dostal's pads and off his the logo on his chest. They were moving it, getting those chances, but just couldn't find the back of the net. So did Anaheim. They had a few high quality chances, as Peter Mrazek playing out aggressive in net, which I like to see, because when he's locked in, he plays aggressive in net, and he was locked in tonight. So the Hawks and Ducks stayed 0-0 after 1. The Hawks go to the into the second period, And it was a lot more of the same. The Hawks came out in the second period, moving the puck well, getting a lot of the chances off. They get a power play, and it's a 4-minute double minor. And well, it comes at the midway point in the second period of play, and we take advantage of it. After the first half of the power play ended, to mention, the Hawks had a power play. It was killed off, and then they go right to a 4-minute power play. And well, this happens at 9:24 in the second half of the 4-minute power play, scored by number 23, Philip Kurashev. His fifth of the season, assisted by number 98, Connor Bedard. And number 90, Tyler Johnson. And what have I been mentioning all season with this power play of the Hawks being horrendous? Well, we did not see that tonight. They were moving the puck, just cycling, going in on the rush, not playing the drop pass, and going in on the attack. And what leads to it? The Hawks go on a rush going into the offensive zone, and they take advantage, and Bedard leaves the puck right onto the stick of Kurashev for Kurashev to go bar down with a beautiful snipe and give the Hawks a 1-0 lead. And that 1-0 lead holds for the rest of the game out. So we then, after that Kurashev goal, it was pretty much all Anaheim from there. Anaheim keep moving the puck, getting the chances off. Mrazek having to make quality saves. And he holds it going to the third period. And into the third period, the penalties started to come on the Blackhawks. Hawks having to kill off a penalty that was late in the second period that went into the third, and it was a full 2-minute power play in the third period to start the play. Hawks kill it off. Anaheim kept peppering. Reichel gets a shot off, and Anaheim continued to press, holding the Hawks stuck into the defensive zone, getting their chances off, and Mrazek had none of it. He was the key to tonight's victory. Mrazek, a phenomenal victory for your Chicago Blackhawks. He was outstanding tonight. So down in the comments, down below, I want to hear what your thoughts were on today's action. And most of all, thank you for watching the broadcast. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And most of all, congratulations, Peter Mrazek, on your first Blackhawks shutout. And Hawks win! Hawks win!